Our Pokemon Sword and Shield Ultimate Hardcore Nuzlocke takes us to Route 5. After looking around in the grass, we find a male Indeedee, and we promptly catch him and name him Wabbajack. We'll level him up before the gym. But now for our first battles of the day that come against Team Yell, trying to steal a bike from this gentleman. We're able to deal with both of the thugs fairly easily with some double kicking action from Namira and Akatosh. The Sableye did pose a bit more of an issue, but after a few gear grinds from Numinium, Akatosh was able to knock it out with the Flame Charge. Hop does challenge us after this, however, Parrot sets up some screens and I was able to sweep with Akatosh, so instead of including that, we're going straight to the second gym. Nessa's gym is where my last Sword Hardcore Nuzlocke ended. After some rough encounter luck and having no real answers for her team, I just couldn't find a way to victory. So I'm hoping things will be different this time around. Nessa leads with Goldeen as I lead with our newly evolved Anu. Anu slams into Goldeen with a headbutt for heavy damage and gets a flinch, and our next turn gets the knockout. Next comes in Arrokuda, which Anu again hits for a lot of damage and a flinch. Seems the hack's luck is with us today. On the next turn, Nessa withdraws Arrokuda and sends out her ace Dreadnought. With headbutt now resisted and the need to be able to take Dynamax attacks, I Dynamax our powerful Ball of Fur and prep for a Max Strike. Nessa Dynamaxes as well as predicted, and our standoff begins. Max Strike hits but does less damage than I expected. We do get an attack boost, which is really what I'm looking for, as Dreadnought fires off a Max Geyser. And I wasn't sure that we'd be able to outlast the damage this tank of a turtle was doing now that the rain had begun. However, Nessa decides to use a Super Potion on her last turn of Dynamax, which means now my attack is boosted by 3 stages and her Dreadnought doesn't have the bulk needed to live a double kick. Dreadnought goes down the next turn as Arrokuda comes in to a lackluster finale. And with that, we have our second badge in,